hope everyone is having an amazing, amazing Tuesday. I feel so thrown off because yesterday was a Monday and my son had no school and there was a whole bunch of other stuff that wasn't happening, so I'm a little thrown off. The world is a little dimmer today. We lost the amazing legend Karl Lagerfeld this morning, and so many people in the fashion world and whatnot have expressed their condolences. I mean, he was an icon. He was with Chanel for so many years. So in honor of him, I'm looking at my iPad to pull up photos for you guys in a second. In honor of him and the House of Chanel, I figured I would do a quick retake on their spring-summer fashion week makeup looks. The hair was pretty loose down, so not this, but it was pretty loose and down, and the makeup was very minimalist and clean and fresh. Let's see, did we get our photos pulled up yet? I think we do. Oh, here we go. I'll scroll through a few for you. I mean, how do you not love Kia Gerber? But you see it's very clean and fresh. Let's see, which way are we going? And this little crossbody purse bag shows up a couple of times. Super cute. So a way to recreate it at home is actually really simple, because I think it's just a handful of products. Foundation to have a really clean canvas, eyeliner, mascara, a nice deep brow gel because their brows were all nice and dark and deep, and a slightly warm-hued red lipstick because they all had red lipstick, which was very classic Coco Chanel also. So I already started doing my foundation and then I went, ooh, I should probably just like pop on and say hello to everyone because it's been forever. So I'm just finishing that up. And because this is every day, I am not working on getting a fully blocked out, full coverage foundation. I'm really just working on evening out my skin tone. I don't need it to be runway ready. But, you know, the gorgeous ladies who do walk the runways of New York and Milan and Paris have gorgeous skin. So, you know, sometimes they go with nothing on their skin. I have already prepped my skin with some Due Date because I want it to continue to look fresh. I'm going to put a little bit of foundation on my eyes just to even them out. And not necessarily, I don't have a lot of discoloration around my eyes, but it's quite often one of those places that a lot of people do. So you'd be covering up some discoloration and evening everything out if you need to. So, looks super monochromatic at the moment, but we're gonna go back in and we're gonna make the little bit of adjustments that we need to make to give it a full look. I'm gonna start with my brow. This is brow gel number 3 because, like I said, I wanted it to be a little bit darker because they all had nice, dark, glorious brows. So, right in here, I'm going backwards a little bit just to get a little added. Not necessarily the color I would use every day for myself, but I also don't do a really deep brow on myself every day. Brows are one of those things that I don't do on myself very often. But to recreate this look, we want a nice, full, slightly deeper brow. If I do anything for my brow on a daily basis, it's typically clear. But that's just me. I know other ladies the brow is the thing they can't leave the house without. Okay. A little extra. So, deep brow. This is brow gel number 3. It's our darkest. I could go back in. I can keep adding coats to make it deeper, but I don't really want to. So this is where this eyeliner pen becomes magic. If you want a thick line, you can kind of create a thick line with anything, but if you want a really thin line, it takes a really precise tool to do it, and our perfect eyeliners are amazing for it. You don't have to twist it, I'm just twisting it. It's such a fine point that, I mean, you can get some amazing precision. So I'm really just going in and hugging the lash line. And for some reason, I cannot talk and put liner on at the same time. So just a little bit. And for this eye, I have to keep it open to make sure that they're even. So, really light liner. And I smudged a little. So, Q-tip. One of my makeup remover wipes. And I'm super excited because the packaging for these just got a makeover as well. And it's now a kind of like pop-up pack. So it's a sealable pack. I'm gonna take my Q-tip and I'm gonna wrap my makeup remover wipe around it. And just going in for that little corner that I got that I didn't want. Super easy. Super easy. So I think that's good for liner because it was a really subtle liner. And you guys get to be with me while I open a brand new mascara. You do change these out every couple of months, right? Because we want to have new, gorgeous products that are not full of our own bacteria and other stuff. So, gorgeous new mascara. And there was a nice lash. No artificial lashes or anything like that, but a nice lash. So I mean, right now everywhere has snow. I'm in Southern California, so we're getting tons of rain and flooding. Thankfully today is sunny for the first time in a couple of weeks. But the way fashion shows work is right now is the spring and summer collections. So that, I'm always so weird when I'm putting mascara on. So that purchasing departments for various department stores and whatnot can see the fashions and decide what they want to carry in their stores. I'm going to go in with a second coat because I want them to be a little bit more intense. So this is a buildable mascara. We've talked about it before. There's, you can't see, you can see them a little bit. There's fibers in there that are going to give you thickness and length. So you can keep working this mascara to get additional thickness and length on your lashes. But I'm sure it's super exciting for you guys watching me do this right now. Like, can you see the difference? I obviously can't see what I'm looking at, but can you see the difference between one coat and 2 coats? Let's work in my second coat. And never pump your mascara. always give it a little twist, because when you pump, you push air into it, and that air dries it out. And then you just shortened the short life of your go-to everyday product. Because isn't mascara one of those things that we use every day, ladies? Mascara is one of those things that, like, if I'm not doing anything else, I'll throw a swipe of mascara on just so that I don't look like I'm still asleep. I have also been known, even before I had my son, to walk out of the house with one eye having mascara and one eye not. It's kind of funny. So, the Piece de Resistance Red Lip. This is Paint the Town, which is lipstick number 103. It's one of our opaque colors. These things are so creamy and hydrating. And this is kind of a brick color, but it's just so beautiful. But these are the fashion shows that are talking about resort wear and summer wear. So, love Chanel. And even though it's tweed coats, it's also, I love the premise of the fashion show. It was on something that looks like a beach, so it was really cute. But it's summer wear, so it's a light summer look. This is something that's super easy to do for the summer. Throw on a quick liner, a quick mascara, and a nice pop of a lip, and you are just ready to go for summer. So I know this is a quick go-to look for a lot of people, and this is a very, like, what we think of as like a classic French look. You know, little swipe of liner, little mascara, and a nice red lip. So, in tribute to Mr. Karl Lagerfeld, I know the House of Chanel will probably never be the same, but as much as we will mourn his legacy and his loss, I'm excited to see what this will be ushering in for a new House of Chanel. So I hope you enjoyed my Chanel inspired look. I will list the products down below. Like, share. I'm going to add captioning when I get off of here for those of you that want to read what everything is. And I hope you have a great day. I'll talk to you soon. Bye now.